positive vibrations. Mm-hmm. As you heard, testing 1 2, testing 1 2.
Testing.
We back in the building.
Mm-hmm.
Week two. Johnny is a wizard, but he was a week early.
That's a fact. God damn. Any mama got hurt.
All right. We got.
That's a whole fact.
Got sipping on the Volcan. For those who don't know, I don't even know really, but it's some cool bottle.
You said cool bottle.
You want to zoom in on it?
Zoom in on the bottle.
They not as known as Patron in them, so maybe they give us a sponsorship.
Right. Shout us out.
You know what I'm saying?
At who? What is it called?
Volcan.
At Volcan. Holla at us.
You heard? Tastes good.
Yeah, you been sipping on this.
You know what I'm saying? I bought it just because it had a nice bottle. That's how you get people. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact, yeah.
You put more effort. You know, you put more effort.
You try it. Like you said, you try it, and then if it's okay, then
take this.
There you go.
Fake turtleneck off. It be hot, man.
Right. That's a fact.
Hot. Wear your masks, people. Wear your masks, please.
I was about to say, you gotta stay safe.
I want to get out of this.
That's a fact. And they ain't this year.
Nah.
That shit definitely going into next year.
Yeah. They messing up everybody's seasons, man. You know, it's dope though, because I don't know if we ever mentioned it, but it's basically the first time in history all 4 major sports is on. You know what I'm saying? At the same time. Like the other day it was the same day. I think.
Right. It was like 3. It was 3 on the same day.
When football started.
Yeah, it's football, basketball, baseball. Yep.
All 4. Hockey too. Hockey in the playoffs.
Yeah, hockey in the
Shout out to hockey being in the playoffs. You know, RIT got the Division 1 team, right, even though we're a Division 3 school.
Right. Yeah, it is the Stanley Cup. It's the Stanley Cup right now. Yeah. It's the champ.
You know what I'm saying?
It's the finals right now.
Everybody about to finish the season and go right back into it.
Yeah, that's what they talking about.
That's what I hope.
They trying to decide.
That's what I hope.
They trying to decide.
Why not?
Yeah, no. I mean, you got to get some of these people breaks.
Yeah, well, if they don't want one.
Yeah.
Then go ahead then.
It's all bargaining. Like you said, bargaining.
Right.
Agreement and shit. Collective bargaining.
Shout out to CBAs.
Mm-hmm.
Not really, but.
Said not really, but I understand. I feel you.
Yeah. Welcome to the podcast that brings you raw and original takes on the wide range of sports and entertainment. It's your boy Henny Drake.
This John.
And this is the Pham Perspective. And we don't got all the facts.
Nope.
But we all gonna keep it 100 with all the opinions that we do give.
100 add a 0 1000.
Big week 2 in the NFL. Big week 2.
Week 2.
But first, like, subscribe, comment, do all that. If you disagree with us at any point, if you got your own opinion, man, just go ahead and comment, man. We're going to reply and all that.
We'll reply.
Shout out to all the new subscribers.
Mm-hmm.
I wish I had their names right now, but shout out to our loyal subscribers.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? Jonathan out there.
Mm-hmm.
WFO Nutcase.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That's one of my guys over there. He be commenting, showing love.
Right.
Shout out to Divine Cuzzo.
Mm-hmm.
He sat down.
Last week.
Yeah, he sat down and watched the whole episode. That's a real loyal fan. You know.
That's a fact.
I not a fan. Listener, subscriber.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We just talking. You know, nothing to be a fan about. You just letting them in the conversation, not in the conversation.
Absolutely. That's what we about.
Like I said before, man, Johnny is a wizard. He just was a little too early. He jumped the gun a little bit.
A little early.
In a bad way, but hey, man, it's football.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? Injuries in the NFL.
Shit, everybody and their mama.
Word, I'm about to who off the top of the head. We got the big names, Nick Bosa and Saquon Barkley.
Yeah, they got ACLs.
Everybody got ACL.
The other cat for San Francisco, the other lineman, he got an ACL too.
Yep.
He out for the season. McCaffrey, I forgot what he got. He got an ankle.
He got a high ankle sprain. He gonna be out for like 6 weeks.
They said 4 to 6 weeks, but he took it as a challenge. So he'll be back in like 2 weeks and shit. Knowing him, 3 weeks.
Hopefully.
Yeah, right.
He started slow too.
Right. It's, like I said, it's a lot of people. Lock for
Drew Lock,
rotator
cuff, a little strain.
Yeah. So
I think it's a strain though, like cause it's a couple weeks, right?
Yeah. So he out for a couple weeks. So I forgot the safety's name from the Colts. He out. He tore something. He out for the year.
I think it's all ACLs. No, the Colts was at Achilles.
Okay, Achilles.
He was the only one that was Achilles. I think they were saying Nick Bosa had Achilles too, but it came out ACL.
Right. That's 2 weeks for the Colts because the first week they had. They starting running back. You know what I mean? Go out. You know what I'm saying? So they got 2 weeks in a row where they got people going out for the rest of the whole season.
Got who else? Tyrod Taylor had chest pains.
Yeah, it just happened before pregame, so that was kind of freak. Like I ain't gonna say freak accident, but it happened right before the game. Like it was warming up, and you know what I mean. Herbert had to come in there.
Shout out to that rookie. Shout out to that rookie. He even stood up for himself against his coach. His coach tried to throw him, talking about, he was nervous. I got to tell him twice.
What he came back and said?
He came in. He was like, man, I wasn't nervous. He just told me like 5 seconds before the kickoff. It's like, hold up, I'm ready to go.
I mean, he was he played in limelight. You know what I mean, in Oregon and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And beforehand, he was like rated number 1 before all these quarterbacks this past year. But he kind of leveled out, and these other quarterbacks had one great years like Burrow and all the other ones. So he kind of went under the radar. I think he was like 3rd or 4th quarterback picking. But hey, man, like you said, you got to step in. You got to be ready.
Yeah, he was definitely ready. So
he did a good job.
He took the Chiefs right to the wire.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He did a good job and shit. You know what I mean? San Diego. I don't name San Diego. LA. I'm still used to San Diego. But LA's a solid team though. Overall though, he's a solid team overall, and you know what I'm saying. They division rivals, so they played them hard.
Yeah.
KC should have lost that, but
probably.
That last year winning, man. That's what I said. Those are the games you need to win to show that you're a championship team, and now they winning them games.
Yeah,
with KC. So
shout out to everybody else who had an injury, man. We don't never want to see injuries in the game.
Right, that's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? If we forgot,
there's plenty. Like I said, there's a few more. You know what I mean? Like I said Trevor Coleman, Mostert, they both got hurt for San Francisco. Whole team almost damn hurt.
Yeah,
Jimmy G got hurt. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, definitely.
I was gonna say Jimmy G too. I didn't know if that was like the week before. No.
Yeah, Jimmy G. We played against my New York Jets, which wasn't a great game at all. So we're gonna get right. So we're gonna get that out the way nice and early and shit like that.
Yeah, my boys lost too.
Yeah, I know, but shit, y'all look more promising than us. So you know what I mean.
I called that before the game though.
What's that?
I just knew we was gonna have problems with Kyler. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but at the end of the day though, y'all defense still look good, man. What's a little shaky about y'all is Haskins gotta.
The Haskins is the shaky part.
That's the shaky part, yeah.
And it's not even skill wise. You know what I'm saying? We watched him at Ohio State. We know he got skill.
Right.
It's just that every time he go up there, he look like he don't want to be there.
Yeah,
like he real lackadaisical.
Right.
I need some energy or something. From him.
It's something about him that it just, like you said, talent wise, he got all the talent in the world and shit like that. But it just seems like the easy throws he can't make. Like you know what I mean? But I don't know.
And to be
got the whole year.
To be a quarterback, you got to be the leader of the team though. Me personally, whoever's the leader of my team, I want them hype. I want them getting team hype. Right. I want them he gonna ride.
No, most of the time the quarterback is the alpha. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And the team, and he's not that. You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes, everybody different. Everybody leads different. Everybody.
No, absolutely.
Because they do say he do got a lot of confidence. He just don't show it to me. I don't see it in my.
But like you said though, you can do that confidence with the lackadaisical. Like, so I'm that nigga, but you got to show. Now you in the league, you in the big boys.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So my question for you is, which leader you think leads the team better? The energetic, hype, give a speech every game leader, or that even kill, just go out, show and prove leader? Like he don't say too much, but he gonna ball out.
I think that one is better because you, like you said, you going to show and prove. Like you doing that work. That rah-rah person might not be doing their work. You know what I'm saying? And they good at first. Like you like yeah. But once it start fading and the team ain't winning,
like a Baker or Odell type.
Yeah, that shit go out the window. You like, man, I don't want to hear this shit. You know what I'm saying? And that leader, that J.J. Watt, and people that just go out there and lead that way. You know what I'm saying? They show and prove, like Kawhi Leonard and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? So.
But I don't know, man. Kawhi Leonard, they ain't making passes there. So.
Well, like I said, it's a little bit of both, though. I think I'm in between, and to be honest, though, like I said, but if you asking me which one to pick, I'm gonna have to pick the prove it on the field. You know what I mean? Player as the rah player. You know what I'm saying? Not just me.
I could say probably a mix too, like JJ Watt JJ Watt is even killed, but he can't get that rah-rah.
Right, that's what I'm saying though. But like I said, if we got to pick, then I got to pick the short on the field.
And talk it. You know
right,
what I'm saying?
you know what I'm saying?
So I guess but at the same time, I guess I'm picking the rah-rah dude. Just going showing improvement too. Like,
okay. Yeah.
like he ain't feeling.
Nah, most rah-rah niggas, they show, you know what I mean?
Like, I would love to play with Cam.
Yeah, Cam. Shout out to Cam.
Because he'll have me laughing on the field and all that. Like,
right.
Like, I know when we losing, everybody gonna be quiet probably. You know
right, that's what I'm saying.
But we winning, it's gonna be fun.
But that's what I'm saying with the rah-rah like person. Like I said, when you winning, it's all good. You know what I'm saying? But when you ain't, that's when niggas don't want to hear that shit. And mainly the person that go do rah-rah be kind of bitchy too. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So.
And speaking of that, like, I ain't even realized it was right there. Like, I just looked and seen it right there. Speaking to Cam went against an even kill. But he got, no.
I showed on the field.
He king rah-rah. But he king rah-rah too. And he's all-time rah-rah.
Well, in a different way, yeah.
Come on, guys.
Right. But at the same time, Russ be out there. He show it, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He definitely show improve.
Russ is balling out. You got to give him all his credit.
Gotcha. This that year to give him his credit.
That's the one thing I forgot is my keyboard. I will be giving him a round of applause, man. I'm gonna just plug it in.
There you go. Definitely, man. That's why I told you when we doing them lists, man. You know what I'm saying? He's second, basically. You know what I mean? Like
right, because
he there. I take him before.
Only because Mahomes got the ring.
Nah, I still take Mahomes first, but then I take Russell, Watson, and Jackson. That's my four.
Russ, he just plays so controlled, yo. Like,
right.
And even though like it's obvious he scrambled every play and almost every play broken or whatever. Mm-hmm. But at the same time, it still look controlled. Like he know what he doing out there.
Right.
He's setting up people. Like, you know what I'm saying? He taking this step this way so the defender chased me this way. So I got that whole space around that way. And then by that time, somebody should be open.
Right. Now, like I said, that's quarterback too to me. Like, he throw anybody else in that system, they ain't doing good. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, not at all.
Like he improvised and he makes a lot of them throws.
Since college, though.
Right, exactly. Yeah, absolutely. He's a winner from, you know what I mean, like from college. From
to believe he never got a MVP vote.
That's crazy.
Ever.
That's crazy to me. At least you got one. Shit.
To look like that, like
at least you got one vote. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you voting. Zion, giving Zion a rookie of the year when he ain't played
8 games.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Why can't Russell get it from shit? You know what I mean?
Even though he ain't get
out.
it, but he got votes.
No, that's what I'm saying, but that's what I mean, the vote part.
Vote.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you got to get that. Like, talking about vote, like, people go vote this year, man.
Word.
Get that, get your uncle out of there, you know what I'm saying? So, definitely go vote when we talking about vote. But, yeah, man, Russ, definitely. And he's showing it this year, like I said, man. He should be up there in discussion this year because a lot of them old heads, they literally old, you know what I'm saying? Like Brady and Breeze, like them cats are getting out the way, you know what I'm saying? You're going to still have Mahomes and Jackson, but I think this that year that they're going to respect Russ a little bit more. You know
nah. This is definitely the year of the newcomer quarterbacks. Like they already started taking over the league.
Right, that's what I'm saying, yeah.
But this is the year where it's the real stamp. Like this is all right. We ain't holding back no more. I know you like they said. They was talking about Leonard Fournette with Tom Brady and how Leonard Fournette say, yeah, I'll be checking Tom Brady too. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He a player just like me, type of. And they talking about, oh, he's a legend. How can you? Like, nah, these young players is like, nah, we professionals.
Right. That's
like, at the end of the day.
I mean,
like, we got to win this game. I know you a legend, but when you trash and you need, like, I understand this game too. It's not,
right.
Yeah, you've been playing 20 years, but it's still football.
Right,
you know
right. I mean, it's still a difference, but like you said, they're not afraid to speak up. You know what I'm saying? Like, before they were like, all right, that's Tom Brady. Like, I ain't saying shit. It's like, I'm going to speak up, but I'm going to say it in a nicer way, if that makes any sense. You know what I'm saying?
He told him, yeah, you messed up on that throw.
Like I said, they could be, but that ain't bad. Like, you know what I'm saying? Before shit, you get Odell or you know what I mean, or whoever that don't respect their quarterback like that, they're gonna curse him out. You know what I mean? Make a scene in the sidelines and all that shit. It's like, oh man, you made a bad throw. Like, all right, cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's more of a respect thing than screaming and yelling and bitching and shit. He look like a girl on the sidelines. You know what I'm saying? No, you know.
But the younger generation definitely is, like I said, this is definitely a year they're going basically, they're coming of age, I guess you want to say it, you know,
right.
Maturing right before our eyes.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? they ready for the spotlight. And to me, it all goes back to just this generation of technology and information and all that. Like I said, Leonard Fournette can check Brady because he know the game too. It ain't nothing to get on the phone. It ain't nothing we can learn 24/7.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I know this game too. I know how to So
Right.
and the players know that. I think that's why Pat Mahomes it does so well because Pat Mahomes literally looked like he playing Madden out there when he played.
That's a fact.
You never played it, but when I was usually playing the old Maddens, you create your player. They got the new superstar mode.
Okay.
And when you play at a rookie,
I ain't play Madden like that.
yeah. So you go through your high school career and all that. You pick a high school.
You build a player up basically. Right?
It just go through a whole story now.
Right.
Like
So
2K is the same way and all that. Now.
Yeah.
But in the football. Okay, in the Madden, you going through high school. When you play on the rookie, like a low level, when you just trying to have fun with the game, the game is so easy. It's just little pop passes. Okay, he open, boom, boom, boom. We just moving the ball, making it look easy. And that's how these players, you can tell just by the completion percentage
of
all these players now. Not just the young players, everybody. The completion percentage is crazy now.
Right.
They learning the game even better.
Right. And you can draw that on just the times. Like I said, it's 2020, man. Everybody more athletic, you know what I'm saying? More everything. Like I said, it goes from technology, obviously, but just like I said, it's the times. The quarterback is built differently. You know what I'm saying? Quarterback is a you going back to high school day. Quarterback was the receiver. He played tight end. He played damn cornerback. You know what I'm saying? They more athletic and stuff like that. So it is with the times too. You know what I'm saying? But definitely.
Not to mention, almost half the league's quarterback is black right now.
That's a good thing. There you go. Press that button again. Absolutely. Yeah, they're running it, man. They're running it, and it was a long time for that. You know what I'm saying? And I salute to the quarterbacks now too because they're more versatile. You know what I'm saying? At first, it was this: if you was a black quarterback or a colored quarterback, your name was Run. You was a runner. You know what I'm saying?
And they still are now. They adapted to that.
Right, but they can throw with the best of them.
Oh, yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I said, the top ones. The top,
deep too.
My top four is all minority. You know what I'm saying? That name right there. You know what I'm saying? And you could probably keep on. And after that, who you want to name after that? You can go to Dak.
You can go to Dak. You
know what I'm saying? You can go to Dak. So that's 5.
I won't say Teddy Bridgewater right now.
Teddy Bridgewater, he all right. But I'm just saying, you said, nah, Teddy still putting up numbers.
He got to start.
He's still putting up numbers and shit. You know what I'm saying? But he just not the
Cam.
Yeah, he not Cam. Like I said, you got Cam, which like I said, he played a great game against Russ. So like I said, man, that's what I'm saying. So you got, like I said, the league is in the good hands, man. You know what I'm saying? In general, and like you said, it's more diverse and everything like that. So you got to respect it at the end of the day. And like I said, man, it's a beauty to see the changes. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm 37. It's just, like I said, just to see it. Our quarterback, like I said, my quarterback's coming up was, like I said, you had the black ones, you had Randall Cunningham. You know what I'm saying? And you had McNabb, Vic, Warren Moon, you know what I'm saying?
And everyone you said right there had their own era too.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Exactly.
Vic and McNabb was together, but they literally had basic kind of, because Vic went to the Eagles after McNabb left.
Right, that's a fact. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. No, look, McNabb, like I said, he won 4 NFC championships, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. 1 Super Bowl, you know what I mean? So he did his thing, you know what I'm saying? Vic changed the game, you know what I mean?
Changed all the games. Changed the video game, changed the NFL game.
I can make this comparison, you know what I'm saying? Vic changed the game like Iverson changed the game for basketball. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Warren Moon came from the AFL, CFL, I think. CFL, you know what I'm saying? And did his thing, you know what I'm saying? He did his thing. Warren Moon was that dude, man. You know bullets. Cunningham, he changed the game. You know what I'm saying? Just right before Vic, you know what I'm saying? Because he had that gun and he was running, you know what I'm saying, for Philly, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, like I said, and just to see it grow, like I said, and they all got it into one, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, they could run and throw, you know what I mean? So shout out to evolving.
Definitely. And speaking of diversity and evolving in the NFL, episode 44.
44.
This is going to be a shout out to Ernie Davis, number 44, the first ever black Heisman Trophy winner, went to Syracuse University, right down the road.
Right down the road to the U.
He definitely broke barriers. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
We got another 44 coming up in another segment too, just to keep up with it. You know any 44 basketball players?
Nah.
Okay, we'll come back to that.
Right. What was your takes on these games, man? Like, what was your the game you was most surprised of and the most exciting game to you, as far as NFL?
The most exciting game was that Cam and Russ, like.
Cam and Russ?
Yeah, that Patriots, because their last 3 games came down to the 1 yard line. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy. How
so fitting.
All right, exactly. That was crazy.
And just a quick comment on that. Like everybody talking about the Patriots ran the stupid play at the end. Like I get it, but I respect the Patriots, and I'm not even going to doubt that because 1, that was working all game, and 2, they just went strength versus strength. Like everybody in the whole world knew what was about to happen. Let's see who better.
That's a fact.
The Seahawks just they showed they was better that play.
Right. That's all. Like you said, that play. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. They knew a couple of their players knew what was happening a little better.
Right. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. When I saw the play, you know what I'm saying? I said, okay, the cornerback didn't make the play, but he made the play. You know what I'm saying? Because he made Cam go in.
The game that surprised me that I didn't really watch though. I ain't gonna lie, because my team started playing at 4, so my name was Red Zone all 1 o'clock. I ain't really watching too many games like that. Right. But the game that surprised me was, I think it surprised the whole world too. Again, I'll say again for a reason. That Atlanta and Cowboys game.
ETL, what's up with y'all, man?
So let me just say this right here.
Y'all the Clippers?
Let me just say this right here. Team scoring 39 points with no turnovers. Their official record now is 440-1. They had a 99.9 chance to win the game, and they lost with like 5 minutes left. Twice.
That's crazy, man.
Twice. They thought it was Kyle Shanahan.
That's crazy, man.
They thought it was Kyle Shanahan. They got him up out of there. He went to a Super Bowl. He lost the Super Bowl, but again.
Right.
But
yeah, but that's just crazy how you get this blow. Like I said, it's a crazy league. Like you said, it was like
it was up. I think 20 was at the most, but
yeah. But I'm saying, but even
still,
general, it was 9 with 3 minutes left or some shit.
Yeah.
They scored, and then
they just
offsides is like
they had a brain fart, yo.
Right. Then the offsides play, onside kick is like it's the hardest shit to do now because everything has changed. Like
that was the first time I ever seen a kicker kick it like that.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying in general though, like because they moved the shit back, like it's the percentage is so fucking low to you to get an offside kick.
And I think that's part of the reason why they froze.
Right.
Because they wasn't clear on the rules.
Man, fuck that. If you were an Atlanta player, the special teams, he's
supposed to jump on it.
Right. That's what I'm saying. I saw like 2 Atlanta. I said, jump on that shit, my nigga.
That's the rule. That's the rule. Like the receiving team can touch it whenever. Like they could have picked it up. And
that's what I'm saying.
Back.
That's what my name is. Like, listen, I know that's. Trust me, we play football, so we know how that ball bounce.
Yeah.
But still, try to jump on that bitch, man.
And it wasn't even bouncing. It was just spinning.
Try to get that shit, man. Try to get that shit and be the man in the film room the next day. Cause
somebody said
now you not the man in the film room.
Somebody said it was hypnotizing them.
Right, them niggas looking at. I'm like, yo, we gotta jump on that shit, man. Like you said, I ain't pay attention to it, but you know, once you see the outcome,
back, like, hold up, wait.
Yeah, once you see the outcome,
because I was excited, like, yo, because remember Saquon went down, the Eagles was losing. I'm like, yo, we about to lose to Kyler, and we still about to be first in the division. And then next thing you know, I see them come back. I'm like, oh, it messed me up. Yo, I even DM'd somebody. One of my homeboys posted a picture of a Ezekiel Elliott jersey when they was losing on Facebook. So I wrote to him like, "You gonna burn it?" And then next thing you know, they won. I was like, "Oh, I look stupid."
Right, you look stupid. You didn't learn from last week, man. You didn't learn from last week.
I was testing my luck, man.
You didn't learn from last week, man. When we said we gotta wait till that motherfucking buzzer say 0, man.
I was testing my luck, man. I definitely said that too. I was like, look, are we talking? I told you.
Right. You ain't follow that shit, man. Yeah, but Landon, you gotta do better.
Myself,
man.
I told you.
Now you 0-2 and shit like that. Like I said. They was blowing them out, and Julio didn't do shit.
He dropped the pass. He dropped the touchdown. That would have won in the
Trust
game.
me, I got him on fantasy. He ain't do shit. He had like 7 yards, 17 yards, some stupid shit.
And Matt Ryan.
And them niggas put up almost 40.
Matt Ryan is number 2 in passing yards, and they 0-2.
Right.
He look like Jameis 2.0 right there.
Hell yeah, he do. And he's been like that for years. To be honest, like that team.
Atlanta fans hate. Matt Ryan, yo. They hate Matty Ice.
They've been up and down. Well, shit.
He just be cold. His veins ain't cold. He just be cold at the wrong times.
Yeah, but at the same time, like I said, it's inconsistent, but you got to take it when it's consistent. Like I said, they went to the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? Like, he did.
For what's out there, he's a good quarterback.
That's what I'm saying. What are you going to do? You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying.
Like, who you going to give up for him? Like,
that's what I'm saying, though. It ain't like Jameis where they ain't make the playoffs. He turnover machine. It's like, all right, we have a bad year.
Right, he didn't turn it over.
Right, we have a bad year. We have a good year. We have a bad. You know what I'm saying?
It's mind-boggling how they lost the game though. Like,
yeah, it's still.
Like every stat say they should have won the game.
Exactly, and that's what I just told you about the Julio. Like they did all this,
and Julio ain't nothing.
And Julio and did nothing. He ain't cracked nothing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And they were still up and scraping.
He definitely got to play better. He's slacking this year. He alligator armed that
Julio,
touchdown.
yeah, but Julio be like that though, man.
He just blow up. He don't score no touchdowns.
Like
Trust me, I had him with fantasy.
Yeah, like he'll give you 2 games that he only do nothing, disappear, and then he give you one and he do like 250.
And no touchdowns.
Maybe 1 touchdown, but then like you're gonna have another 2-game route. And at the end of the year, it looks good because you have 1,000, but you be like, he had 3 games where he got over 150. You know what I'm saying?
So he got that 1,000 in 4 games.
So exactly, that's what I'm saying. So he got 500 in 3 games, and he got another damn 13 games to do something. You know what I'm saying?
I think he do got the record for yards in the game. It's like what 303.
That's what I'm saying though. But so that's what I mean. So if you do at the end of the year
with no touchdown,
that's what I'm saying. You do at the end of the year, and you look at his stats, you be like, oh, he did his thing. But then you look at his game stats, you be like, all right. One game he had 40.
Yo, imagine he got 300 yards and you see 33 points. Like you see 33 points. Like yeah, he snapped and you see 300 yards. Like,
that's a fact.
Wait, only 30 points?
That's a fact. I like Barry Sanders, man. Barry Sanders will break and get hawked down at the 1.
And then they give it to somebody
else and shit. Cause this nigga tired and shit.
I hate that. I was not tired. No, give me the ball. Right. I'm trying to score that.
Barry, like I said, Barry used to go from sideline to sidelines. You know what I'm saying?
I don't care. I worked all this. I want my touchdowns, son.
I understand, but I was Barry though for you. And that's the league though in general. Like you know how it is. They had them like what you call it was the king for that shit. What was the nigga for the Giants? Mike Jacobs, baby.
Brandon Jacobs.
He was the king of that shit.
Yeah, he was also like 6'8", 280.
Tiki Barber will get him there and shit. And then that big ass motherfucking LeBron James. He was LeBron James.
Yeah.
Playing running back, so you know what I'm saying?
If you ever want to know what LeBron James looked like playing running back,
right?
Just watch his highlight tape.
That's a fact. Well, LeBron a little more faster.
Probably taller too.
Nah, he probably the same, but LeBron probably more lean too. That nigga Brandon Jacobs is big.
He like 6'4" though.
You think so?
Yeah, football he tall.
We're gonna look it up though.
In football he tall. He not no 6'9".
We don't know all the facts.
He not no 6'9".
Nah, you right. He ain't 6'9". You right. He might be 6'4", 6'5". Yeah. He ain't 6'9". You right. Cause that motherfucker would have been playing on the line. Defensive line. That
clown
defensive end. What's the nigga that's like 6'9" though? Campbell. He played for Arizona. I know he got traded to Baltimore.
Calais Campbell.
He like 6'9". That
He's
nigga
still playing.
He got traded to Baltimore.
Yeah.
He doing his thing over there and shit. Yeah, my biggest thing is man.
Tore us up. Shout out to Kyler though.
Curly did his thing.
I know it's gonna be probably because we got a defensive line, but I knew it was gonna overrun them. We couldn't contain them.
Nah, you can't contain. That's the thing.
He shifted.
There's so much you can do. Shit, you know what I'm saying?
There.
Once you get him, like I said, he was slicing like Ginzu knife. Like
he was juking. It looked like high school.
That's what I'm saying. If it was a stiffer running quarterback, he wouldn't have had that day.
Right,
Y'all was smacking him. Y'all have heard a nigga. But
he was sliding and all that. He didn't get hit.
That's what I'm saying. That's a smart quarterback though too. That's why I respect him.
He was throwing it out of bounds before he got smacked by Chase Young.
That's why I respect him, man. And if Josh Allen want to do something, he got to take them notes, man.
Yeah.
Josh Allen got to take them notes.
White boy Cam, he balling on Buffalo.
Oh nah, shout out to shit. He lead the league.
Shout out to the Bills Mafia.
He lead the league. Shit. He lead the league in passing yards. Like you said, man, Ryan number 2.
I want to put the applause in there.
Like you said, man, he number 1, man. The Bills number 2. I mean, Bills is 2-0.
Where they at in power rankings?
So they still ain't putting respect on their name, man. They like 9.
Okay.
They like 9.
They top 10. Now they went up to like 7 last week, right?
That's what I'm saying. They still in the top 10, man. Okay. They're not getting all. Well, if you do all the teams, it'll add up to okay. It makes sense because, like I said, you got KC, Baltimore, Seattle. You know what I'm saying? You got them teams that's still up there. So by the time you get to 5, 6, you be like, okay, the Bills can get there. You know what I'm saying? They play their rivals. You know what I'm saying? Miami, like I said, is a division rival, so always gonna play tough. My thing is, like I said, Jacksonville, man. Shout out to all of them again. You know what I'm saying? Even though they lost this week, but They playing, man.
Stash, the the stash is balling.
They playing, man. So you
gotta check his completion percentages. He ain't been missing no passes, and I think he threw for 400. The stash.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I said, he did his thing, man. He definitely did his thing. He do for
the Bills is 6. The Bills, they went up.
6.
Yeah, they right out the top 5.
Yeah, Mustache shot for 339 and 3 touchdowns.
Prescott.
Nah.
Or Mustache?
Nah. Prescott shot for over 400.
He shot
440. 4 touchdowns and some shit.
Nah, 3 rushing touchdowns.
That's what I'm saying. I said 4 touchdowns in general. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. He passed 1 and ran 3. So pay that man, Dallas, man.
First quarterback in history to have 400 passing yards, 3 rushing touchdowns.
Right. So pay that man before you be. And he went out for a second. They was scared. So
yeah.
Shout out to them. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, Tennessee is shocking me too. And I was talking all that shit about Tannehill. Tannehill is doing his thing this year so far.
I did see that.
He's doing his thing this year so far, so I put a little more respect.
I think I said the same thing in the moment. Like, okay, Tannehill out there balling.
So I give him a little more respect in his name. Right, absolutely. So Tennessee is 2-0, you know what I'm saying? And shout out to them 2-0 teams. I mean,
Chicago, yeah.
Surprisingly, you know what I'm saying? They can talk all that shit about Trubisky and all that.
Mitchie, what up?
They can talk all that shit. And just like you talking about Atlanta with Matt Ice, shit, Chicago, what? They ready to fuck Trubisky ass up. They ain't want him to start. They want Nick Foles and everything. So
they trying to tank and Trubisky out there winning?
Nah, they ain't. They just trying to get Trubisky out of there. Fuck the tanking shit. They just trying to get Trubisky out of there. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to them. They 2-0. Like I said, man. Shout out to all the 2-0 teams. My team ain't 2-0. I wish we was. Shit.
Right. And speaking of that, right before we talked about this, right before we started, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna just mention it to them. You know, get people watching. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully.
What's up?
So coming soon, you know, you're gonna see this maybe a few times this year. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But we might come out with a video later this week, depending on our schedules. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna do a challenge, some type of challenge. Maybe y'all comment and give us some ideas. You know what I'm saying? But we do challenge every time both our team lose in the same week. Now.
If both our teams lose in the same week?
In the same week,
okay.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
The only then. So there's a chance that we might not. But
one of us win.
There's a chance that it might happen a few times.
It's going to happen a few times.
You know, that's why I kept over like that. You know what I'm saying? So just stay tuned, see what's happening, you know, later this week.
I'm going to get on the Fire Gates bandwagon in a minute, for real. That shit is looking spooky.
Fire Gate, the Adam Gate?
Yeah.
Adam Gate.
It's looking spooky from yeah, it's looking very spooky. So
you know you always want to give a coach a chance.
Absolutely.
But sometimes when it just look ugly, you gotta be like, man, we need to change something.
Right. Like I said, my thing because
it's bad to change quarterbaks, you know.
But in general,
change coaches for quarterbacks.
Absolutely. But my thing is, if I when I was doing my schedule and looking winning losses and shit like that, who's going 0-2?
You said it from the jump?
Yeah, like we wasn't beating motherfucking. I don't think we was beating Buffalo. I would say division rival, so we can. Well,
that's your sleeper, so right. I believe that. I know you had to.
And then I know we wasn't beating San Francisco. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Unless everybody was healthy and we looking great. You know what I'm saying? But I had us 0-2 at this point already. So, but at the same time, it's just when players talk out about the coach.
Y'all had your chance to beat them too.
Yeah, plenty of chances on the Bills. And like I said, Niners, the whole team went down.
That's what I'm saying. So I had a chance. Y'all still ain't do nothing.
Motherfucking 3rd and 31.
Oof. At some point in the game?
It was 3rd and 31. 3rd and 31 coming in the second half. 3rd and 31.
They got it on
you. Just a regular little handoff shit.
Draw?
The regular little draw type shit.
Yeah, y'all bad.
To what's that? McConey and something like that?
McKinnon.
Mm-hmm. 50 yards.
Gone.
Nigga broke for 50 yards on 3rd and 31. I just fucked the whole momentum up. They up 21-3 at that point.
Hey, yo,
start the second half.
Hey, yo, look out for them challenges.
Come on, bro. Come on, man. And that's the one, and I don't get mad about shit, but I was pissed off at that play. I'm like, 3rd and 31, bro.
Yeah, you ain't supposed to, and you was at the bar when you seen it?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I was at the bar. I said it loud. I know people was looking at me. I'm like, yo, you don't give up 3rd and 31. Like, they was running the ball just to try to get a little more field position for when they punt or whatever.
Get them out of here.
There was like a free play like type shit. You know what I'm saying? They wasn't expecting to do nothing.
Right.
Not no 3rd and 31. Okay, I get 5. Do. I get 6. That's what I'm saying.
It's a safe play.
It's exactly. You know what's gonna fucking happen.
It's a safe play just so like we don't throw no pick trying to get this first down.
Exactly.
We don't do so. We just
It's a safe play. That's just like a screen on that shit.
Yeah.
Same shit. Like you know,
if we don't get it, we just punt. We just not trying to give it to them.
You give up 50 on 3rd and 31
on the draw.
Come on, man. You gotta do better, man.
Word. What? That's the NFL week 2. I mean, week 3 is looking very exciting. Who your squad got week 3?
I don't even know.
We doing another challenge?
That's it.
Doing
That's
another
it.
challenge?
I'll let you know in a second.
I'll see too. We gonna edit all this out. I don't know. I'm looking for the team. We should know this.
Yeah, we should know it. They just so disappointed me this week. We played the Colts, man. I predict another L. Washington football team played Browns.
We getting them. We ain't doing no challenge. We getting them. We getting them.
Hopefully, man.
Word.
Hopefully, but let me see. For next week matchups, though, I'm looking forward to is Bills and Rams. I'll say that one.
Word. We got Pham Lions coming back, too. Pham Lions coming back.
Raiders, Patriots. Raiders are a shocking team, too, man.
Yeah, that's another 2-0. Yeah, we definitely got to shout out the Raiders.
Shout out to the Raiders, man, for real.
Because they took out the Saints. That's what they had. They had the whole world calling Breeze. Is Breeze too old? Is Breeze too old? Man, look at the numbers. And look at Breeze and Brady. Why Brady ain't too old? Man. Why Brady, just because he won this week?
That's how the world treats you, man.
Yo, how they did Brady?
You do your thing 1 week, they looking old.
You know how they did Brady? He had 1 touchdown, 1 interception, and Fournette went on, right? Mm-hmm. They showed the Buccaneers highlight. They showed Brady touchdown, and then they cut the highlight.
Right.
Next, Brady had a wonderful week. Like
that's how it go, man. That's how it go, man.
That's all, though. That's all.
That's it, man.
I'm not a Brady hater, man. I just be fair with everybody, man.
I agree on that.
You know what I'm saying?
I agree, man.
I ain't the one that gonna. Maybe at some point in my podcast and things just I get to that point. Right. But for the most, I'm objective, man. I call it how I see it, man.
Right.
And I'm not gonna ride nobody.
Exactly. I feel you though. That's why, hey, man, we keep it raw. We keep it authentic, man. We ain't no bandwagon people. We give you your props if you're doing your thing. We're gonna talk shit to you about you or keep it real. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's our own teams, as you can see. You know what I'm saying? So.
Word. But we're gonna kill the Browns though. We got the Browns.
So he's confident. Yeah. I ain't confident
in
the Jets.
Browns. The Browns.
Browns are good though. Browns is up and down. So I can see y'all. If y'all play good defense and Haskins can do something.
Let's just say this: Baker ain't rolling right this game. He ain't rolling right. Chase Young.
Hey man, like I
Chase
said
Young
though,
gonna be waiting for him.
It depends on the game plan. If you do quick, you know what I'm saying? It's all on game plan. You know how it goes. But
Word. Speaking of game plans, man, shout out to the NFL.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of game plans, I had to put the applause.
I saw you. I'm just drinking my Monster. Yeah, I got sponsors too. Low carbs.
Definitely, man. Shout out.
Monster and tequila. Let's get it.
Everything, man. We need everything. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
See how much they're paying for them ads?
That's exactly.
I know. Y'all
needs a few bucks.
I know Independence is real good, man, but they paying some things.
Right.
Hey, yo, manscaped.com, yo.
It's a fact.
Everybody got that commercial, yo.
The beard and shit, the beard joints, and holla at us, man, for real.
Word. Old Spice,
that
man,
Mims
what's up,
and shit,
man?
Mims.com and shit.
Let me do some sit-ups, man. I do some sit-ups in an Old Spice commercial, you know what I'm saying? Wear a little Carlton sweater over the thing, you know what I'm saying?
We here.
Yeah, I'm a Sagittarius, too. I'm half horse.
There you go. Hey, I'm State Farm. I'm John from State Farm. I wear khakis every day for work. Shit.
Word. I mean, everything.
You
know what I'm saying? Nah, Crazy gonna get the State Farm one. They got Patrick. He gonna be catching Mahomes' agent.
Yeah, exactly. He gonna be his agent, or he gonna be his stunt double like Chris Paul. Like,
right, he gonna go out there. Yo, shout out to Crazy. We just gave you an idea. Yo, we know how you gonna get you a sponsorship.
Exactly.
Yo. Go view him too on Mix. I think Saucy something 1183 or something. You know what I'm saying? On Twitch and Mixer and all that. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Crazy. Definitely. You know, it's a big time Chiefs fan, but I'm a big time Heat fan, and we up 2-1 in the series. Interesting game 3, very interesting game 3 to me. I feel like we was very lethargic. You know what I'm saying? Lethargic. Yeah, you can't.
I can't even say it.
Well, I felt like we just wasn't into the game. Like we knew this break was coming, and we wanted to get to that break and just.
Is it to the break or is it just got tired?
That's what I'm saying. Like
because shit, Celtics had two. You know what I'm saying? Double-digit leads on y'all the first two games. Good. You know what I'm saying? Y'all came back and won the game.
But even in this game, we brought it back down to like 9 with like 8 minutes left.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying though. But then, like I said, this is that wear and tear, and that, like I said, you used to coming back and shit like that. Like, you know what I mean? It's hard. Like it's that wear and tear in your body. Like I said,
Jimmy Butler was very interesting to me. You know what I'm saying? You know Jimmy Butler.
Jimmy Butler haven't even been getting off, to be honest.
That's what I'm saying.
This whole series so far. So
his name been moments. You know, he's stepping in the right moment, but he never got into that moment in that game. I was just watching him, and it looked like he was giving it up and falling back a little bit. Like I know that's kind of how he played, where he mostly watched the game and then chose his spots. Right. But it was like he had no urgency to do that. And at one point in the game, we had our lineup was Dragic, Olynyk, Harrow, Iguodala, and Derrick Jones Jr. They're like, how you gonna score with that against they like first squad? Like, like we ain't scored for like 7 minutes.
Like you said, they might at the same time, like you said, Spoelstra might saw something and just like, you know what, let me try this lineup.
Like very confident.
Yeah, or just try this lineup just to get some, you know what I mean, get a little spark in there. You know what I mean? Just try something different.
I'm hoping Spoelstra just very confident. And he like, nah, I know what they're doing. So y'all go ahead.
Like you said though, they got a nice long break. You know
I hope they didn't do that.
They played Wednesday, so you know what I'm saying. But
yeah. That. I think the NBA caught on. I think a lot of people was asking us. Yeah. Because we was up. You was asking. We was up. We played 3 games before they even played their first game.
Like, yeah, but like I said, they went 7, so it's different.
Yeah,
it's different on the schedule.
You see how they want to go back because this their 3rd game before our 4th.
Right.
So
they're catching up. Right. They're catching up.
I thought they was gonna all play tomorrow. You know
right. Yeah. When I looked today on the FanDuel show, I was like, oh, I thought y'all was playing today. And I said I forgot. I was like, nah, they did say Wednesday. Because I told you Wednesday. You was like, damn.
Right.
It's a long-ass break.
Yeah, like I thought.
I said it's well needed. It's well needed, man.
The bubble look like the Lakers need a break too right now.
Yeah,
let's see if they come back though.
Now Lakers need halftime.
Yeah, let's see.
They down 16. They ain't looking too great. Yeah,
you know but court on Tuesday.
Right.
Game 3.
Game 3. But yeah, Denver looking like they want this. They looking hungry, man. Shout out to Denver, regardless of what the outcome is. You know what I'm saying? Denver is showing their heart, man. So. Definitely come back for 2-3-1.
This whole playoff.
Yeah, come back 2-3-1 leads, 3-1s down. They down 2-0 in this series. So
Jokic,
he's showing he is the top center.
Though that last 2 minutes, whatever, he snapped 11 points. Like he was just like getting everything. Jamal Murray shot it up. It was way short, and he just come through. He didn't even look at the basket. He just tapped it in.
Hey, that's when you playing, man. When you in that zone, man.
He plays so awkward too. He probably balling right now.
Right. But like I said, they played a great game too. They had to come down to, you know what I mean, AD buzzer beater and shit.
Yeah, that was a crazy buzzer beater. I was watching it.
Yeah, that was crazy, man. See, I went like I was in transition to like bed, and I was like, all right, I'm keep up in the joint on my phone and shit, and I saw it go back and forth. I was like, oh shit, and then the AD.
Right.
Hit that shit.
Like I ain't gonna lie, I was half watching it.
Yeah.
Until then.
Gotcha.
Like the whole game I was kinda half watching it. I was playing the game on the phone. I was playing Madden on the phone and stuff.
Like I said, I was half looking up. Between like I said, I get home at a certain time.
But then I'm playing the game and I'm looking up, okay, Lakers winning. Playing the game, look up. Okay, they winning. Okay, they getting closer.
No, that's what I'm saying.
They back up.
Lakers, like I said,
in the lead. Hold up.
What's going
on? Hold up, what's going on?
And that's exactly what
I started watching.
Right, that's exactly what happened to me though too. Like I said, I'm doing other things. You know what I'm saying, with the fam at home, and I'm looking. I'm like, Lakers got this game because they was up. You know what I'm saying, 12. They was up easily the whole game. Like to that last like 4 minutes, then Denver took the lead. Then they get it back. Then Denver took the lead. Like I said, it was like 23 seconds left or something like that. And I seen Jokic hit that little shot to put him up 1. I'm like, oh shit, they down.
I did not expect that play. I don't think nobody expected
Kobe.
That play. Yeah, I thought it would have been way doper if he would have said it as he shot it.
Right.
I thought he meant it like that. Like I called it like that. But then you know, see the video, you see he called it after he hit it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta have the Kobe confidence when you do
Absolutely.
that.
And they undefeated with them black jerseys, so
Yeah,
they said they ain't trying to lose in them black Kobe jerseys.
Yeah, and everybody getting that Plumlee. You know, what was you doing on that? And I don't know enough basketball honestly to comment on that. So I don't know what plays.
Listen,
and all that. I just know that it looked like he thought the screen was coming, and the screen just never came.
Hey man, just a good shot. Now if he missed it, that was a bad shot.
That's IQ.
You know what I'm
that I think that might be LeBron IQ. LeBron probably knew that. And he was like, you know what? Let me just stay here.
Right. That's what I'm saying. But like I said, you got to live with that. Like I said, AD, you know what I'm saying, as a big man, he not the best 3-point shooter, but he can shoot. But you shooting a 3-point to end the game, you know what I'm saying? So
when they only needed one.
That's what I'm saying. To tie it, right?
Yeah. They only needed one to win. I mean
that's what I'm saying. A point, a basket in general. I know what you're talking about.
I'm thinking like 21. Like,
right. Exactly. No, that's what I'm saying. That too. You taking it 3. You know what I'm saying? When you could have took a layup or a drive to the cup or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, just if he made it, that's all.
Yeah.
If he missed it, then it's like, oh, great game by Denver. You know what I mean,
and with all that,
force him to take a 3. You know what I mean? Even though it was a good luck, like you know what I'm saying? Like,
and with they talking about Plumlee and all that, but shout out to Jokic again. Right. Jokic was there and. You look at the replay, Jokic was there.
That's what I'm trying to say, though.
Like, anybody else take that shot is blocked.
Shit, if AD ain't 6'11", that shit is blocked.
That's what I'm saying. Anybody else on the court shoot that shot is blocked.
That's what I'm saying, right? So
that's the
shout out to AD.
That's the beauty of sports. Every game say this at some point. It's a game of inches.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? And every time you see legendary moments, you realize. That saying, like, it's that close. Like the
everything is close, man.
The Super Bowl we were just talking about. Remember, it was saying that the Titans don't got a Super Bowl, and I was saying, yo, that was literally a yard away. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like the dude reached out, like no time left on the clock, reached out for the touchdown, and the dude around his legs, and he was 1 yard away from the goal line to win the game.
Exactly.
In the Super Bowl.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? A game of inches, yo. Like everything. Baseball is always foul
like
ball.
I said, like we was talking about earlier with the New England thing. You decided to pass it instead
1 yard for 3 years.
Instead of passing it, instead of running it. You know what I'm saying? Like
right.
Atlanta taking that big lead against motherfuckers.
That's what I was saying though with the game. I was like, everybody gonna bash him talking about the wrong play. Okay, he caught the other one. And he get that one wrong. They stopped that one. That's a wrong play too.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's a lose-lose situation. It's a win-win. You make it. You know what I'm saying? But it's a lose-lose regardless.
Shout out to Cam one more time.
Yeah, shout out to Cam, man. He doing this thing.
Lakers up 2-0. They game 3 right now. You know what I'm saying? They look like they kind of struggling with them right now.
Yeah, they're struggling right now. So they about to go in halftime regroup. You know what I mean?
Right. Okay. I'm going backwards. We already talked about AD, but.
There you go.
But Bron robbed of the MVP.
He ain't robbed, but I ain't mad at it.
It should have been closer.
Yeah. Should have been way closer. Just like we were talking about, like Russell Wilson not getting no MVP votes. The same for Bron. Like I brought it up before. Like Bron is like Jordan. Like you can possibly be in a contention every year.
Yeah, Bron. To win. I say Bron and
he got cheated probably once or twice to get an MVP.
So I would say Bron. People like Bron. People like Jordan. Like I don't know Jordan too much in that time. Mm-hmm. But I can imagine too where it's like, you know what, like I don't know. Yeah. We know he's nice, you know what I'm saying? But give somebody else a trophy. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And they doing that with Bron too though. Like
absolutely they doing that with Bron.
The only time it was real. To be real, the only time it was real was before the analytics and people started voting and stuff. The reporters started voting.
Yeah.
Because they said before all they started voting, it was like players like Wilt Chamberlain averaging 50, 30, and 20 for a season, and he don't win the MVP because the players was voting. And we know head to head, you ain't doing that against him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
right.
like
I said, man,
players. Maybe they gotta bring that back though.
Maybe like I said, they probably just gotta split it up.
They gotta make sure the players are still real.
Yeah,
they used to be though.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Right, and they gotta split it up. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody can't vote for their best player on their team. You know what I'm saying? You gotta.
That's how I bet though. That's what I'm saying though. Yeah, that's how I be though. You know what I'm saying? Just like.
Even like when just like now, probably they're not supposed to, but they got they fans of people.
Oh yeah, or they hate people, just like the fucker that didn't vote for Jeter, the one person.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Same shit. We go back to it. You know what I'm saying?
Come on, man. That's coming back too. So that,
There you go. We're gonna make it come back. Shit.
they ain't doing them on Monday Night Football.
I ain't see it.
I ain't checked. Come on, man. That's okay. But yeah, Giannis won second straight MVP.
Yeah, I ain't mad at it. Like I said, I ain't mad at it.
One of 3 players in history, I think, to win both in the same year. I think Jordan and Hakeem.
Jordan and Hakeem. That's it.
You know what I'm saying? Bron, I guess that's the other one. He got robbed. I guess Marcus Gasol ain't do nothing that year.
Yeah. Like I said, man, Bron is the king, man. Bron is definitely.
He got asterisks on that one. You know what I'm saying? He got asterisks.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Just how it goes, man. Like you said, though, they so used to and expecting if you put up 25 and 10, that's
right.
You're supposed to do that.
That's somebody's dream career.
You know, right? Exactly.
And he roll out of bed and get it.
Exactly. Exactly.
Literally, roll out of bed. Like the first year he actually plays point guard, he averaged 10 assists.
That's it, man.
And I don't think no other point guard averaged 10 assists. Like an actual point guard.
Nah, well, you got Kid and all them.
No, I'm talking about this year.
Oh, this year?
Yeah, actual point guard ain't even average 10 assists. He led the league in assists. He averaged 10.6.
That's why Bron the king, man. That's why he the king, man. Was it 17th season, man?
Yeah, 17th looking fresh too. Yo, he's still jumping
He got
all
a dub.
over everybody.
He got a dub.
That's what I'm saying. I said I see 3 more comfortably.
That's what I'm saying, comfortably. That's why that's my thing is. My thing is I see 3
like,
more.
Even if he can't jump like he is now, he gonna be able to still play.
That's my thing.
He gonna have the explosiveness a little
That's
bit.
what I'm saying. That's my thing is like I said, 3 years of at like a LeBron level, unless the injury comes. You know what I'm saying?
You seen him hawk down old boy and block him out
hungry,
when Caruso
man.
had to jump. Had to dunk.
Man, he's still
He's
hungry.
like, nah,
man.
you're not about to block it. He like hawked him like, nope. Nope.
He's still hungry, man. Like I said though, as the years go, he might take 1 or 2 of those. Like I ain't gonna hog this down just to save his energy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, he been started that.
Yeah.
You know
But I'm just saying it's gonna be a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? But
seen the hang time on the block. Yeah, he jumped with him.
Hell yeah.
And he pump fake and he kept that hand right up there and came down.
Bron still he underrated. He underrated one of the best dunkers too. Like you know what I'm saying? Like he gets up there and
like
LeBron still got them ups, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I think you said. I think I seen you comments on the IG. His forehead is still hitting the rim.
Hell yeah. Exactly.
Like in year 17, forehead is still when he get that open, like I'm open. That steal, quick pass.
Yeah, he love that steal. He got that bitch back.
Yeah, he got that
he
cut.
got that one.
He love that one.
Hell yeah, he love it. I love that shit too. Tomahawk that bitch looking eye to eye with the rim, nigga. Shit.
Year 17. Yo.
All right, shout out to the king, man.
Put that in perspective. Fair perspective.
Like, subscribe.
Put that in perspective, though.
That's what I'm saying, man. That's just like you go, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, he gonna play 20 years comfortably,
He's
man.
35. He's been playing basketball professionally. More than half of his life. Or less than one.
So next year he'll
one
play
year
half.
less. Yeah, next year
he'll be half, right.
half his life
professionally at a high level. You know what I'm saying?
Almost
NBA
the highest level. I'm saying,
right, that's what I'm saying.
Because he came in shooting off the rip.
Shit, hell yeah. He averaged a dub, you know what I mean? Coming in.
First year. Like 18, like he took that challenge. I'm with the big boys now. Ain't no excuses.
That's a fact.
This all I gotta do for the rest of my life.
Like I said, man. I shout him out, man. Like I said,
give me the best trainers. That's all I gotta do for the rest of my life. Play basketball.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I don't understand like some of these people that just don't be in shape. Like how you cannot be in shape and you're in the league. Like this is your job. This is your duty.
Eddie Lacy.
Imagine our job, right? And he tried. He still even tried, but. It's our job. Like we got, like you said, you got the best trainers. You getting paid millions of dollars.
Because sugar is crack.
This is what you're doing for your. You know what I'm saying? Like this is your job. You wake up and do it. You're gonna take it. You want to be the best at what you're doing. Point blank. You know what I'm saying?
You should want to be the best.
You should be the one. That's what I'm saying. That's the sad part.
That's Mamba mentality, Jordan mentality. Shout out to Kobe.
Right. Like I said, you should be. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you getting paid to do this. You got $1 million. You got nutritionists. You got everything.
$1 million. All you gotta do is. Run the rock, dribble the ball. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Be in your best shape, man. And that's what happened.
I know it's endorsements and stuff. You gotta worry about. And if you got the family at home, you got that to worry about too. But at the end of the day, your job is to stay in shape.
That's what I'm trying to say, though. Yeah. I'm just saying, you know what I mean? Like I said, just imagine, like, say if you take 6 hours. You know, we work 8 hours a day. You take 6 hours to go train and do what you gotta do. And then come back home to your family or whatever like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, You should be good enough, right? I should be good, right? You know what I'm saying?
That just mean they ain't taking it seriously.
Right.
When you see them elite players out there, when you see them players that obviously stand out, it's a reason they stand out. We understand. They got genetics and all that, but
right.
But look at Jose Altuve in the MLB. You know what I'm saying? He our age. I know he got a little help. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? The whole team got a little help, but at the same time, he came in before they had all that help. He came in the gate swinging. He came in just because he put that time into his craft. He took it serious. He got MVP votes.
Right.
Shortest player in the league.
Practice.
You know what I'm saying?
Like you said, take it serious. You know what I'm saying? And practice.
Some people get them millions, and that's what you be afraid of. That's what I was afraid of the KC. They paid everybody their money. I thought maybe they come out comfortable.
Right. Exactly.
Most of the time, not for long. NBA. It should mean never broke again. Shout out to NBA young boy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The way they paying on money.
Absolutely.
I think even Dion said it on the podcast. Too. Yeah, shout out to Dion. He got a podcast coming out too. I was looking for it. I couldn't find it.
Shout out to Dion for being, being the head coach.
And shout out to Gilly and Wallow too, because he said it on the $1 Million Worth of Game podcast. Mm-hmm. It was like, the way these basketball players, the way they giving out money, it's hard to mess it up.
That's a fact.
So if you mess it up, you wilding. You bugging.
Yeah, you tripping. Like I said, but yeah, Dion the head coach, man. HBCU too.
Yeah, definitely shout out
to the school. So I forgot the school name, but yeah, definitely shout out to Prime Time. You know what I'm saying? Prime Time. Shout out to my Bulls for finally making good decisions.
Billy Donovan, right? That's OKC, right?
Yep.
OKC. I was wondering.
Finally, Bulls. I
thought he was a Celtics coach and stuff. I'm like,
thank you.
He kind of looked like him and stuff. The Celtics guy. I was like, hold up, they playing us.
Yeah. That'd have been crazy, right?
Brad Stevens.
That'd have been crazy, right? Nigga quit or he got a job lined up. That's that college football shit. And they be having a job lined up and shit and still be coaching.
I don't want to say I might have to bleep it out or something, but that's that white people stuff. They got a job when they deserve to lose their job. They already got one lined up.
That's a fact.
Everybody calling for you to get fired. What you talking about fired? I'm just about to go over here and get paid.
Right, that's what they talking about.
That's why they had the big thing about the football black coaches and all that.
Right. That's the same thing they talking about. What you call it? Like that. D'Antoni, like he basically lined up with the.
That's what I'm saying. Pacers. Like he was so comfortable losing.
Like he from the inner circles is like he already got a contract with Indiana.
But that's what I'm saying. Like that.
They just trying to wait it out.
That's what Stephen A. be saying. Exactly. That's what they be like, yo, for real. Like all these people out here, Tyronn Lue still don't got a job.
That's a fact.
And these dudes, just losing. They losing. Like okay, we good. We're going to another team.
Yeah, I think one of them will end up with like Philly. You know what I'm saying? Tyronn Lue or something like that.
I think Tyronn Lue will be good in Philly.
I think they're going to end up with Philly or something like that.
I think he would be good in Philly. I think that's a good fit for him.
Yeah, I think so too. And this will prove if he can coach.
You can play character-wise.
Like I said, this can prove you can coach too, to me. Because, you know what I'm saying, once you got the cheat code, I got to see you with your own team. You know
just like Belichick doing right now in the NFL. We seeing him, and they looking good.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
They looking good.
Right.
Shout out to Belichick.
Like I said, they still looking good, man. Like I said, shout out to Cam, man. But like I said, shout out to the Bulls for finally making a wise and good decision on bringing somebody that's established already, not taking chances.
Made the playoffs and stuff.
Yeah, not taking chances on a college coach or old assistant coach, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, bring somebody that's proven. These players are going to look up to and respect, you know what I'm saying?
Even though he was a college coach before, but
he earned that respect.
Yeah, he got a couple.
They made the playoffs every year.
He got a few national championships though in college.
Right, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Joakim Noah, Al Horford and all them. Yeah, man, absolutely.
Joakim Noah making a comeback, Chicago.
Just take him on the bench, maybe.
He played for the Clippers right now, right?
Yeah, he did play for the Clippers.
Oh yeah,
maybe a mentor role or something like that. Cause we young, we coming up. That's what I'm. Shout out to that, man. We needed that.
Yeah. That's a good coach for a young team too.
Absolutely.
He could connect that college.
Exactly. He's still with the times. You know what I'm saying? So that's a shout out to that.
You know when Calipari was gonna get an NBA job because they always got him on the shows giving the interviews and stuff. He coached all the NBA players. Everybody who went to Kentucky, Anthony Davis, Rajon Rondo, all of them.
Hadn't been the right situation, man.
All he doing in Kentucky is like, yo, you want to go to the league? All right, come with us.
So why leave that? Why leave that? For like...
I got 1 year. We might win a championship if you want to.
Why leave?
But you are going to be a top 10 pick.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. Why leave that for what? Like $1 million extra a year? Like,
right, and then get all the criticism.
Way more headache and shit. Like, let me go to college... They know what I'm about.
He still get all the playtime anyway.
That's what I'm saying. They know what I'm about.
Calipari, yo, what up?
They know what I'm about. You know what I'm saying?
Now we ain't playing college basketball this season, but I comment on all the college basketball players I used to coach. Shout out to John Wall. Shout out to DeMarcus Cousins.
Keep on.
Shout out to De'Aaron Fox.
Keep on.
Shout out to Devin Booker.
Keep
out to Tyler Hero.
Keep on.
To Brandon Knight.
Keep on.
Nah, I was about to say Derrick Rose right quick. That's Memphis.
That's Memphis, but who coached him?
Calipari.
Exactly. What's your big boy name? Your big boy.
Which
one? He went to Kentucky?
Anthony Davis?
Nah.
Which one?
Well, him too. Yeah, Bam.
Bam went to Kentucky too?
Yeah, then he go to Kentucky?
I don't know.
Yeah, he went to Kentucky, man.
Hey, shout out to Bam too then.
Yeah, Bam went to Kentucky. I saw that.
The whole playoffs got coached by Calipari.
I believe so. That he went to Kentucky too. Bam. He's a big man.
Remember I said Devin Booker got drafted top 10 off the bench.
That's what I said. I knew that. I saw that.
All right.
So why go to the league? Like I said, John Perry, he got a lifetime fucking contract.
He friends with all the players.
He get paid. He get paid 99% higher than NBA coaches do. So why leave? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah.
Like it's only probably the top people.
That's what he's saying.
Yeah. So why? Like it's only probably like 3 or 4 coaches in the NBA that's getting paid more than him. And then what the position he would get though, he'll start like GM. Like all them LeBron teams that he's supposed to go on to is GM / coaching.
Right.
But Cleveland didn't want to pull the plug, and he wasn't doing that in Miami. So
right.
So he good what he had. Shout out John Calipari, man.
Nah, definitely.
He for the people.
Thank you for all the players.
Thank you. Absolutely.
For real though.
Yeah, he been legendary. He a legend, man.
All right. When you think the season gonna start, man?
Next year.
Next year?
Yeah.
You don't think they gonna?
Nah. I see.
Players is gonna be like
January.
Nah.
I see January.
I think I
see middle of January.
Yeah, even with everything going on, too, the players is gonna be like, no, let's just wait.
I see middle of January, just in general, because you still got a lot of shit to go.
Let's like Christmas.
We about to be motherfucking. That's what I'm saying. You got a lot of holidays.
Yeah, you're gonna miss the Christmas game.
That's what I'm saying. You're gonna miss a lot of holidays and shit like that. So, like I said, it's about to be by the time the season's done. By the time the season's done, it'll be shit middle of October. But you're gonna play in December. You know what I'm saying? Giving people a month and a half off. At least give them 2 months off or whatever, 2.5 months. You still got the draft coming, free agency.
Right, the draft's supposed to be like
November. That's what I'm saying.
November?
Yeah, I think November or October, end of October, something like that. I saw it.
Yeah.
I think it might be October 18th. Don't get me mistaken. It might be. It's one of them like days like that. Right. So and they still got free agency. So you still got all that to go through, and the finals still. Like I said, it's a lot to then transition within 2 months. You know what I'm saying? So I see January, middle of January before they come back.
Nah, I see. Even the players gonna be like, because NBA player run league, so it's whatever the players saying. I don't see. You know, maybe the players. Maybe if it's a majority, it might start early because the players might be like, "Hey, man, nah, we going right back to it."
Yeah, but like I said,
the players that want a ball.
Right.
But
like I said, I see January. That's why I said January.
Like LeBron and all the teams right now this year, they gonna be like, "Nah, son, we need a break."
Right, that's what I'm saying. They said, "Fuck it," you know what I mean? We might as well take this break.
We just do the same kind of format. You know what I'm saying, to make up for all the time that we missing before it. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So like I said, you start in January, you say fuck the All-Star game, and you keep it pushing.
They can even keep the All-Star game, you know.
Nah, you fuck it.
Play a little more back-to-backs, no more low management.
Fuck it. Get rid of it. All-Star game's always in February. So
it's gonna be in a bubble anyway. Just gonna have certain people come outside their room.
Yeah, too. That's what I'm saying. It's too much. All-Star, trust me, all All-Star games is
everybody crap. Looking out the hallway. I mean, who's stepping out?
Right. It's all stuck out. You know what I'm saying? So they're not going to do it. You know what I'm saying?
MLB real quick, man. Yankees clinch. That's all we need to say.
That's all, yeah.
Yankees clinch the playoffs, man. We dangerous.
The Yankees.
Ooh, I know we went 4-19. I'm about to say, I know we went 4-19 in that one little stretch. But, hey, we like 13 in like, what, one last 14 games?
Yeah,
like,
I believe we won. Hold on. I just saw it, too. Yeah, we won 12-1 today, too, so.
Ooh, that might be the 13th.
Night, too, right? When we lost to Boston the other night, so
I thought we was. I was thinking about it. I was like, I think we did lose the Boston.
Yeah, we lost to Boston the other night. Yeah,
but before that, we did beat them 12 straight times.
Right,
shout out to them.
Yes, sir. Definitely. Like I said, we getting healthy, leading the league and fucking home runs. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, we getting healthy. Judge coming back, Stanton coming back, Cole coming back. Everybody.
We dangerous.
Healthy. We coming, baby.
Danger. Shout out to Mr.
Watch yourself. Definitely shout out to Mexico.
Word. Episode 44, man.
44.
My 4.
4.
My
You said
4.
What you said? What was the other 44?
Oh, it was MLB. Hank Aaron. Hank Aaron. Shout out to Hank Aaron.
Mm-hmm.
755 home runs. Number 2 on the list with an asterisk.
Mm-hmm.
Because, Barry Bonds, they got the asterisk on Barry Bonds, not on Hank Aaron.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? 23 years in the league, right? You said?
Yep.
23 years in the league. Ooh, that's a career, for real.
Hell yeah.
That's
Definitely.
a real career. Like,
Definitely.
you 23 years at your job, that's impressive.
Right. That's a fact. At one place, right?
Yeah.
Like I said, a good job, man. So shout out to him, man.
755 home runs is a lot,
Hell
boy.
yeah. And for breaking barriers in general, though. You know what I'm saying?
Even the best players we ever seen with our own eyes, like A-Rod and Barry and Sammy and Mark McGuire, all the Royce brothers.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And it still took only one person could pass the number.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know if they was on Royce back then. You never know.
It was
but
on other stuff.
I don't even know if they knew about Royce though back then.
It was on other stuff over there.
Yeah, they was partying and stuff.
That's what I'm saying. They was on other shit over back then.
Partying.
I don't know if that help you with your swing or don't help.
It might wake him up. It might wake him up. I don't know.
I don't know, man. I have no.
You ever seen the home run derby? You see how open them eyes be?
Yeah.
When they be catching the ball,
Makes sense.
Ooh.
Give you more power.
Eyes wide open.
That's a fact. You never know. You never know.
Word. 755 of them things. And, shout out to him because, we always preaching diversity, you know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. He broke them
Black
barriers.
Lives Matter and all that. How about them 2 white guys coming on the field to shake his hand when he had that?
Right. That's a fact.
When he broke
That's
the
legendary.
record.
That's legendary right there.
They ran on the field like, yeah, you the dog, man.
Right,
You the dog. Because when you see greatness in his presence,
Got nothing to but respect it.
yeah, you got to, man. You got to.
Nothing but
Witness
respect.
greatness, you got to.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Black Lives Matter, all that, man. Episode 44.
At 44.
You know what I'm saying? This is the Pham Perspective. We out.
Peace.